Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Modern Family. This is season 2, episode 7, and it's called Chirp. What goes Chirp?
I mean, a bird. A small bird, typically, speaking.
Yeah, or cheap. Cheap like the budgie.
Cheap?
Yeah,
that's a small bird, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a line out of Blockstock. Cheap like the budgie.
Oh, okay.
Says, and because budgies go cheap.
I don't think this is going to be based on Lockstock.
It's not, no. But if you like British movies, give it a watch. It's brilliant.
We know that Mitch has an agenda against birds, so it's probably not going to be...
Tried to murder that pigeon.
You did. And I feel like there was another... I feel like there was also something else that happened around Mitch and something of the aviation kind. Can't quite remember. It's not quite coming to me.
Aviation, aeroplanes and that.
Yeah, everything.
Avian, do you mean?
What did I say?
Aviation.
Oh, probably then.
But I get what you meant, yeah.
I reckon it could be... This feels like... Could it be something that's Sophia and Manny, maybe? Or could I just go to the obvious and say it's probably something that Phil brings home from work and nobody asked for it whatsoever. He brings back like 17 parrots and then places one, he places them strategically around the house to just pick up and repeat everything the kids and Claire say.
Like CCTV without the cameras.
Basically, yeah, just drives everybody mental.
Snitching on them.
Claire's trying to get divorce papers printed up.
One was like, divorce.
Yeah.
Divorce.
I mean, it's a very... it's uncanny.
That's my best parrot impression.
But yeah, maybe that's going to be it. I think that's quite a plausible plot scenario for an episode.
You'd think... I think a lot of these, obviously, the episodes have had the whole family in them, but I think a lot of them have been heavily centred around the Dunphys. Would that be right in thinking that? Initially, the main storyline features around them. Maybe it's only recency because of the Halloween thing.
And another thing is that you've also got 5 characters in that household versus 3 in the other. And I say 3, I mean, Lily really isn't pulling her weight at the moment.
She's not.
I've been led to believe that she becomes a really good character as this goes on.
She comes good.
So, yeah, it might be, maybe it's just on that basis that there's 5 characters as opposed to the other 2 households.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. Yeah, I think you might be right there.
Yeah.
Makes sense to feature it around the bigger section of the family, and the others are just sort of like, I was going to say byproducts, and that's a bit weird one to say, but maybe even bit part is the worst. But yeah, go on.
So anyway, I was just going to say, as you're just droning on and dribbling on about other stuff, I've realised that you were just trying to get out of putting forward a scenario for the episode. So we're eagerly awaiting, Nick. Please tell us what this episode is going to be about, called Chirp.
Jay buys Gloria a new bird. And then she moans it's keeping her up at night because it's chirping.
Do you know what? You just saying that has just given me a little left field idea.
Go on.
You do sometimes say like when you're going on, I think, you're just chirping on, innit? You're just chirping on in the ear.
Yeah.
You know,
just
chirp.
Yeah, like
chirp,
when we're doing intros and outros. That's what I think about you.
Chirp.
Exactly.
You know? So on that basis, could it just be that somebody is talking a lot?
Yeah.
It's not even going to...
Yeah. It probably isn't about a bird.
No, it's not going to be about a bird, is it? It's just going to be course. When you think chirp, you automatically think just bird.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, it's just you chirping on.
That's what it's going to be. We've said chirp too many times.
Chirp.
It sounds weird now.
But yeah, there's a couple of things. We've spread our net. We've cast our net wide for this one.
Spread our wings.
Given ourselves. No, I'm off for that now. Right?
Okay.
There's not going to be any birds, right? There's no birds, no parrots. There's no budgie, whatever you were talking about earlier on, is all gone. Please give the episode a like if you didn't do so already, and we hope you enjoy.
What are you doing?
Fire alarm.
Yeah. Smoke alarm, yeah.
So I can change the battery.
The smoke alarm is chirping.
Behave.
You sound horrible. Why don't you go back to bed?
I've got to make the lady figures for the bake sale, and I got to go by the gym. I left my phone there yesterday.
I'll do all that. When one of us is weak, we lean on the other. With all you do for me, including going to the gym 4 times a week, keep me interested. Got this.
Oh, pumpkin.
Are you kidding me? This way I get to stay here and
He doesn't want to cuddle her or anything, does he?
No. She did just use his top to wipe her nose on.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Dunphy.
She's on her way down. Don't get too close to my wife.
Billy told you about that? It's just a dream.
You wait in here and listen for it. I'm gonna wait in there.
Brilliant.
It's the least I can do after,
She doesn't know.
Why would he tell Hayley anyway in the first place?
Boy, I wish Haley would date some other boy.
Say, Mrs. Robinson?
I just feel like she owes it to herself to see what else is out there.
Maybe those two are meant to be together, like we were.
Ellie and Dylan are not us.
Oh, snot tissue.
Amount will be fine. I'm just happy you want Lily.
Cam, did you just sell our baby?
The one who said Lily might have what it takes and gave us his card.
That I threw away.
Oh, wow.
They're shooting a children's furniture store commercial today, and they want Lily.
No, let's just let our daughter have a normal childhood, huh?
I think that gay cruise has sailed.
Don't like it. No.
I think I would say no, to be fair.
Yeah.
You're the parent with the final say. Why is that? Because you make the money? I wouldn't expect you to understand us. You're not theater folk.
You're barn folk.
Get used to that jealousy, Lily. Ordinary people just don't understand us.
Oh, he's crazy. That's a nice guy.
Hola, Jack.
Hey!
Manny had a doctor's appointment, so we're gonna catch lunch with Jason.
Good day, Jackson. I see you're still forklifting.
More like lifting the fork.
Man, I was gonna say that joke.
I know, baby, but I had to marry her so she could stay in the country.
Oh, no.
Brilliant.
Resort wear.
Maybe last resort.
You know what? I gotta work a little late tonight.
Oh, not tonight. Did you forget our date?
No, I was kidding. I had no idea what she was talking about. Likes to celebrate every possible milestone. Our first date, which I forgot. So we got in a big fight. Now we commemorate the big fight.
Do everything that we did the first time.
You know, that's exactly what I was
He
thinking.
has no idea, does he?
No.
Jack is so nice. I think he really likes Manny.
What he likes is getting out of work. Is that Manny driving?
Oh, no.
He's getting sacked.
Yeah. First and last day on the job.
Yeah. I meant the guy who let him get in the forklift.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mad.
Oh, my poor puppy. 2 doctors in one day.
The hospital said I could go back to school. I barely remember it. And the ambulance right
That wasn't an ambulance. I drove you.
Then when was that siren?
That was your mother.
Jay.
I'm sorry about your wall.
Wasn't your fault. It was Jack's. I've already taken care of him.
You kill him?
Yeah, he did get fired.
It was just an accident.
You can't kill people here.
Should have been gone months ago.
Can we just give him another chance?
What is this we? Here in this family, it's we. At work, it's me. My decisions, period.
That's not fair.
You mad at me, too?
No, you're right. I can't be mad at you. Not on our special day.
With what happened to Manny, maybe we better postpone our special day.
No, next weekend is the anniversary of the first time that I cooked for you.
My God.
How you doing, Typhoid Clary? She caught your cold and had to come home, but we should contain you two and keep it from spreading.
Oh, man, Phil, get out of there.
It's okay. Hey, did you finish my lady figures?
Not yet.
Pick up my phone from the gym?
Not yet.
I thought you fixed that.
You're really starting to sound like your old self.
You know what this reminds me of? When you were little, and we used to snuggle and watch soap operas together. Remember that?
Do you reckon Luke and Alex are going to end up in there as well?
Yeah.
Dylan? God, I miss you too. It's just a cold, silly. You don't have to conceive of a world without me. I don't think I'm just in bed with my mom.
Oh, wow.
Stop freaking out. It is not coming true.
Wow. That is a mad dream.
I can't believe he told her.
It's about 3:30. Now, I know you said you'd moved on, but there's been a significant price reduction in the house in Sullivan County. If there's any chance you might reconsider, I know you will not be sorry. I can meet you wherever that...
Phil's going to get ill, isn't he?
Dad,
He's not. He's not.
keeping the germs off me.
You care about germs? I've seen you kiss a pigeon on the mouth.
I can't get Mom's cold.
Oh, I remember this. My dad bought it during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
What are you doing home in the afternoon?
A couple of showings fall through. You know what I always say?
Can't get back on that horse unless you fall off.
That's right.
Ow.
Where is that coming from? Changing the battery in a smoke detector is what they teach you in Man 101. Beep, beep, you're not a man. Beep, beep, you're not... Really?
How can he not find it?
Can you open this for me?
Oh, sure, buddy. Ow!
What happened?
Broken nail.
You just sent me an urgent text saying to come right over.
That was for me.
Oh, what happened to your face?
I'd like to engage your legal services in representing my friend Jack in a wrongful termination suit.
Don't take the case, Mitchell.
I don't think I was going to take the case.
And under the circumstances, these will be my last words to you.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? I hope you feel clever tricking a kid.
Hello, Mitch.
Hi, Gloria.
Mitch.
Lily's commercial.
Oh, no, we turned that down.
Cam sent me a picture of her in her makeup chair.
Oh.
I think you have to remember this day so that you can celebrate it every year.
Is talent ready?
Yes, she sure is. Did you hear that, Lily? You're the talent. Ooh, grapes. And that is a prop.
Oh, wow.
Gotta hang up this time. On the count of 3. Ready?
Oh, my God.
1, 2.
3. End of call.
Hello? I can't believe he hung up. I'm calling him back.
Give me that.
How the hell did you get through that?
Oh my God, is that Jesse?
He's still married to Angie. You know something else you might find interesting? Sonia is drinking because she married a buffoon when she was young.
Trying to put her off Dylan.
Yeah.
Can you imagine making a mistake like that?
Yeah, that must be horrible.
Filled with resentment, that's what happens when you commit to someone before you see what else is out there.
She couldn't have laid it on thicker. Ghost of a woman, total
I
buffoon.
think she's talking about her.
Yeah.
She was talking about her.
Yeah.
Maybe Sonia and her husband just need to work a little harder.
She could have been something. With fascinating men, she could have accomplished things. That's all she thinks about now. Every time she looks at him.
She thinks her parents' marriage is over.
Ow!
Is that Mom's apron?
It's unisex. Some of the world's greatest chefs are men.
It's happening more and more.
I hadn't noticed. Mrs. Vaughn, thanks for calling back. Yeah, I was just about to,
Oh.
I see you. Is there anything I can say? Thank you very much. Okay, goodbye.
Luke trying to eat
Did
it.
you lose another one?
Can't lose something you never had, right, pal?
That was the doorbell, Jack.
Dylan?
So what happens if people stop buying houses? Are you all gonna have to get jobs?
You have to get jobs. As if he hasn't got a job.
Who's this?
Hi, I'm Ron. I work out with Claire at the
Jim.
gym.
Oh, yeah.
I brought her phone back. She forgot it yesterday.
Thanks. I'm Phil, Claire's husband.
Claire never mentioned she had a husband. Nice to meet you.
You too. Oh, sorry, I burnt my lady fingers.
He's going to help him with this, isn't he?
Yeah. I burnt my lady fingers.
So quiet.
I'm fine.
So am I.
Okay, my 2 stubborn burros. I'm going now. Jay? I'll see you later. I think you know where.
You know what I was just thinking? You know how when people are in love, sometimes they finish each other's sentences? Like, tonight we're going to...
Manny's going to realise he's going to give the guy the job back in turn for Manny telling him what
Yes.
happened on the first date.
Yeah.
The question is, will Manny actually know?
You have no idea where you're going.
Tell me.
Hire Jack back.
Yeah.
Your funeral.
Yeah, I knew Manny would be involved, but that's a good shout.
Yeah.
Really good shout.
Oh, and by the way, if it helps, I have a list of things Lily can do.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
How did you get on the set?
I walked on. It's not MGM. It's a warehouse. We agreed.
We didn't agree on anything. We don't have to agree on everything. I didn't like the book you bought her last week.
What was wrong with it?
Was it a big day for Biscuit, Mitchell? How?
I think you're using our daughter to fulfill some childhood dream of yours.
Parents, we're ready to start rolling. Jim and Deb here, we're doing the kids' voiceovers into the mic.
I resent the implication that I would do anything that's not in the best interest of our daughter.
Okay, let's try a take.
Oh no! We are lost in a city of high.
Oh my God.
Wow.
No one protect us from these eyes.
Lighting problem once.
You can apologize to me anytime you're ready.
You can
They couldn't have got Asian people to voice it.
No.
This is why Lily was perfect. She's Asian. She's a prop.
It's called niche casting.
Blinded by the spotlight, you can't see what's really going on here.
Yeah, Cam must realise, surely.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We are trapped in a city of high furniture prices.
He knows.
Oh.
Godzilla.
Godzilla, yeah.
On Playpen.
Surely they can't release that advert.
Don't you think this commercial just might be the teeniest bit racist?
It's a little bit.
It's not racist, it's satire. This is the commercial you agreed to.
I also have the best attorney in town, so do your worst. And by the way, Lily is Vietnamese, not Japanese. There's a big difference. You're only interested in seeing these children as interchangeable stereotypes. Come on, Lily.
Oh my god!
He's picked up the wrong
He
child.
picked up the wrong kid.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's insane.
2 years ago, we got our marriage license. We went to a little hot dog stand. That's it, isn't it? Get this through your head. You can give me the cold shoulder the rest of your life. Jack's not coming back. See, I could overlook the goofing off, but you could have been seriously hurt today. Anybody puts my kid in danger doesn't get a second chance.
Did you just call me your kid?
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You've never said that before.
Sure I have. Well, of course you're my kid. I mean, what do you think?
You're going to the wrong place. It's not your wedding license. First kiss.
No, just tell me.
I mean, your first kiss.
First kiss. No, just tell me.
Thanks.
That's an easy joke to miss.
The pier.
Yeah. He still didn't know.
Just tell me, first kiss.
No, that never happens.
We're not talking about sub-character on a soap opera here.
No, we're not. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I've been feeling this way for a really long time. He's kind of a doofus.
I guess, but I thought you liked that about it.
This is mental.
Better options out there. The top of my head, how about that cute guy who delivers the pizzas?
Oh, no way.
This is the last one. Change the batteries in every last smoke detector in the house.
That's what I would have just done to begin.
I think I found a place online where I can sell this organ. Can you drive me to the black market?
I think they mean a different kind of organ.
Organ. Sell his organs.
In case things with Dad's job get even worse.
I don't know why everybody's making such a big deal.
He's going to mention about the guy from the gym, isn't he?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
I gotta call my dad.
No, we're not calling anyone. Just need the old burglar basher.
Is that your college cheerleading baton?
That's not gonna work.
Guess that one won't be chirping anymore. What?
Go after him.
How's that for battery?
You made a commitment, but you owe it to this family to save your marriage and
Finally.
maybe a doofus. He is 10 times better than any pizza delivery boy. Did you?
I just detected your ass getting...
Thought I forgot about you, didn't you?
No, stop.
I gotta stop the damn chirping.
It's going to be that one, isn't it?
Must be.
Having a bad day.
The end of a bad month. You know how scary that is?
No, I don't, because you never tell me the bad stuff. I mean, what happened to us being a team?
I feel like I'm the opposite of that.
I have faith in you.
Phil's getting ill.
Yep.
Must be catching your cold.
Let's just get new smoke detectors.
We already changed them out last year. Remember, buddy? You helped me. Wait a minute. What'd you do with the old ones?
You told me to throw them in the garbage. So I put them in the attic to make a robot.
Oh, they're in the attic.
Wow.
Batteries are dying and we can hear them through the vents. You did it, buddy. I love you.
I love you.
I can't believe you didn't throw him out.
I did that.
I think she fixed their marriage.
Yep. Taking credit for that for years, she will be.
Yep.
Oh, must be the pizza I ordered.
Oh, she's setting her up.
Sort of in the mood, you know?
But we had pizza a couple nights ago. Okay, here, I'll get it. Here, just sit back, relax. I'll get the pizza. Don't worry.
Get the change.
Imagine if it's... You might be dealing with it. No, it can't be.
Here. And I think it's best you don't come around here anymore.
Stay away from my mum.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that was mad.
Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe
Fire alarms.
they're in the attic the whole time.
We're going to get that from Chirp.
Yeah, I know. I would say
Beep.
smoke alarm beeps. Yeah.
Beeping.
That's what I would
Doesn't
say.
Chirp. No. I mean, it does go on and on and on. I'll give them that. But it's beeping.
Yeah.
It's beeping on and on and on and on.
It is. Well, I get chirping is generally a high pitched noise, and so is that. So I get it. But yeah, beeping to me.
I knew that the way Claire was describing it, Hayley was thinking it was about her.
Yes.
I just couldn't find an intro to say anything because it was too much back and forth.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Yeah, it was.
Really well done. And I love that Claire realised but didn't tell Hayley, and she still thinks she saved the marriage.
Phil didn't get ill.
No.
I'm right.
Rhymes, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I always said you're a poet.
I didn't know it.
You do now.
Yes, he didn't get ill. I really thought he was going to, and then he wasn't going to be able to go to the appointment. But Phil was struggling at work then. They're making out like that's been going on for a while, so a bad month.
Bad month, yeah, so he's not selling...
I would imagine
deals.
Yeah, I would imagine that's quite a commission-based industry, so
it would be, yeah.
It could have quite a lot of ups and downs, like an upfront salary attached with then like lots of earning commission rights dependent on how well you sell.
Yeah, no, I guess that's what it would be. Yeah,
yeah,
makes sense.
So he can bounce back from that at any moment.
Yeah, a few good sales and he's back.
Smooth talker.
Yeah,
he's got it.
Yeah, definitely smooth talker.
I was wrong about the Manny thing then, so he didn't actually get Jay to hire Jack back, which is probably good. Good leadership from Jay because, as he says, it was quite an extreme thing that happened there. It's definitely a misconduct offence. So it would have looked quite bad if he had brought him back.
Yes, I noticed straight away that when he said, anyone puts my boy in danger, I was like, that's definitely the first time he said that. And then Manny picked up on it straight away, which is great. And that was a nice moment there where he said, you may like the guy, but you put your life in danger and he's never coming back, which is fair enough.
I think they do really well with one another.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, the first time Jay said that, because Jay's he's not the most forthcoming with his feelings, is he?
No.
But he cares in his own way. He shows that he cares.
I kind of like that because I find then when he does show some expression, it means more.
Yeah, it shows nice
in a weird
moments,
kind of way because. Yeah, where he doesn't just go around and wear his emotions on his sleeve. Yeah. When they do shine through, it does, I think, mean more, and it's more of a stand-up moment.
Yeah, it gives us those really nice moments with the two, and I'm sure we're going to get plenty more of those. Yeah. Especially as Manny grows up. And we're gonna see him grow up, aren't we? And
we are. I know.
Yeah, and Lily as well.
Because how many seasons did you tell me there were of this? Like 15 or something.
I actually can't remember, man.
That's mad because they'll be adults.
Yeah, Lily will be middle of her teens.
Manny will be an adult.
Yeah, he will be. He will be. And so will Hayley, Alex, Luke will be a teenager.
I can't imagine it. They're all kids.
Yeah, it's mad. We're literally going to see these kids grow before our eyes.
Claire and Dylan, what's this all about?
Yeah. Like, a dream that involved Hayley being in bed with Claire.
I mean, Dylan comes across as quite a slow guy.
Yeah.
So...
Not too much going on upstairs.
If you ever have a dream about your partner and their mother... Yeah. It's probably best to keep that to yourself.
I would say it's good to keep that to yourself, yeah.
Not start sharing that information around.
No, although you've done nothing wrong, it was just a dream, but why are you having those thoughts?
But that was the jokey side of it. What she was saying to Hayley when they were in bed was actually quite serious. She was saying that we obviously got led down the path of Hayley thinking she was talking about Phil, but in actual fact, she's basically saying that she thinks that Dylan is a doofus. She's felt for a while that he's not right for her daughter, and she wants her to date other people. All very serious things.
Yeah, no, there's the genuine worries that she's got.
Harsh, isn't it? So, I mean, what's D-Money done? I mean, he's obviously not the most...
Maybe not a lot. Maybe that's why she's like...
But he makes Hayley happy.
Yeah, he does. That's a good thing. Obviously, it's a good start, but...
Yeah.
I'd
say it's a huge start.
Yeah.
A lot of people in unhappy relationships. And
There are.
Yeah, I think he does seem to make her happy. I know they did have one episode where they were fighting. It was the one where Claire was trying to impress her old co-worker.
Is that the one that ended with him holding the phone up
to
the window,
that's it.
playing the song?
Yes, exactly that. But yeah, other than that, they've gotten along quite well. So I was a bit shocked by that from Claire. That was that cuts quite deep. So I wonder if that's probably going to be ongoing now.
Yeah,
so
maybe
Claire doesn't approve of Dylan.
No, maybe he thinks that he's like, I don't know. We don't know how he's getting on in school or whether he's got any sort of.
Well, he wants to go on tour, doesn't he?
Yeah, so maybe she wants him someone with more like aspirations, maybe that could be like be more settled essentially, and maybe someone that wants to go into like job security is what I'm getting at, and financially secure and stuff like that.
I do think they're a strange match. I've said before that I think when you see their characters come out so far, it could change obviously as they develop, but Dylan and Hayley seem like different people, but I wouldn't say they're different to the point I'd be like, nah, they could never be together.
No.
I could see plenty of reasons why maybe they wouldn't be. He is a very homely... And that's the thing, Claire doesn't like him, or like them together, but he does seem like quite a homely character.
He does,
He likes the family values, from what we've seen so far, again, it's very early days. There are a lot of seasons to this.
It's quite normal to want the absolute best for your children, and she might have gone a bit too far there, but no one's ever truly good enough for your children. But yeah, she did take it probably a bit too far there. Going by what we know about Dylan, she may know more that we don't know yet. But I quite like him. He's a harmless guy.
Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. From what we've seen, he seems, like you say, pretty harmless overall. Yeah. She was there for Phil to cheer him up, Claire. Towards the end there, she could see he was having a terrible day, and he was trying. He did try to bake her cookies.
Lady fingers.
Yeah, and
Burn them.
He did inadvertently get the phone back. I don't know if Claire knows that he came round, so he could just be like, got your phone from the gym, doesn't even mention about the really muscly guy that she works out with, who hasn't mentioned that she has a husband too.
No. But it was a day in the life of Claire, wasn't it? And he didn't seem to handle it too well. Obviously, in the end, the smoke alarms got to the bottom of that, thanks to Luke.
Smashed up the house.
Yes, he did. Got the phone back because of the guy at the gym.
Yeah.
And burned the lady fingers. So, and then again at the end, he needed a hug. Everyone needs a hug now and then.
Yes.
But he didn't handle it too well, and that's why Claire is such a big part of this family.
They both have their flaws, Phil and Claire, big, and we've seen that in a really big way already, even though it's early days. And they work very well together because of the fact they both support each other, despite those flaws they both have.
Exactly.
But at least Phil gave it a go, because I know many people who wouldn't even give it a go.
Yep.
Just wanted to finally finish on the racist advert. That's not getting released.
No,
you can't put that on TV and just call it satire, can you?
I don't think you can. No, you can't put it under a label of satire. No, that's not okay.
Right, okay.
That's not okay. And you could see the realisation of creeping it onto Cam's face.
It took a long time, to be fair. I thought it was gonna. I thought that realisation was gonna hit him much sooner.
No,
than
there was no light bulb moment. It was like slowly. He's got it.
Oh,
and then he picked up the wrong child.
Oh, I couldn't believe.
Once
that.
he said about stereotypes.
I know. Went and just did a massive one himself. Yeah, I was with Mitch on that from word go when it comes to the. I think Mitch is actually right. I think it is more what Cam's wishing he had done.
Yeah, but I know
living it through his child, which to be honest is what it happens a fair bit across multiple things, not just acting.
And that pageantry stuff with like children of Lily's age is massive in America.
Really?
I can't remember what the show was called, but they used to have like American shows on it as well, where they put their children in these pageants and stuff, and that's all their childhood is pageant after pageant, and they're in makeup and like and that's what Mitch said.
1-year-olds?
I don't know what age they start at, the proper ones.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Lily's age. She's 1, right?
She must be. Yeah, must be.
I feel like they mentioned that fairly recently in the nursery episode.
But I can't remember the name of the program, but it definitely aired over here.
Wow.
And it was very, very young children, and they're all across America. It's huge.
That's mad. If there is something like that over in the UK, it's definitely not something I've heard of before.
No, it's not something I want my child involved in personally. Just let them be a child, like Mitch said.
Yes. No, I agree. But yeah, thanks for being with us in this one. We hope you enjoyed that one as much as we did. Please drop the episode a like if you didn't do so already, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great day.